Welcome to Wake Forest University.
During this tour, we'll take you to residence halls, dining halls, and classrooms.
But we'll also tell you what happens outside the classroom.
We're here to help you learn what gives this place its unrivaled character.
Hi, I'm Buck. Our tour starts at what Provost Emeritus Ed Wilson calls our university's front porch, the Porter Byram Welcome Center. This building is home to the Office of Admissions, and it's named after an interesting person. Porter Byram went to Wake Forest before heading off to fight in World War II, where he helped liberate the Buchenwald concentration camp. When he returned to North Carolina, he worked as a lawyer, never charging by the hour, but by the effectiveness of his work. He is, in many ways, the personification of our guiding philosophy, pro humanitate, for humanity. That's why we named the front porch after him, so you're welcomed into our spirit under the name of an alum who represented it so well. Scales Fine Arts Center is where magic happens. As the hub of our campus's rich arts culture, it includes an art gallery, a recital hall for musical performances, a dance studio, multiple theaters, and studios for painting, photography, sculpture, and printmaking. The event calendar at Scales shows a mix of art forms and production styles. On the formal side, we host dance recitals, faculty-directed plays, and musicals, student-written and directed productions, and several guest performances each year. Our guest performers also make it a practice to teach a class and offer a talkback session with the audience during a production. At Wake Forest, we make it a point to infuse every student's experience with the arts, so you won't have to major or minor in any of our fine arts departments to participate in their offered programs. Taylor Hall, like most of our residence halls, is a co-ed suite-style building. It's also home to one of my favorite spots on campus, the student-run coffee shop, Campus Grounds. For me, it's essentially the lifeblood of this place. Taylor's also home to the campus bookstore, which you can find located right off of the main quad. You may have also noticed the Greek letters on Taylor Hall. Like other residence halls located on the quad, there are designated spaces for fraternities and sororities. About half of our students are participants in Greek life, so the convenience of their location can't be beat. Many of our residence halls also host student advising meetings, registration workshops, and faculty events. And they also have their fair share of movie nights, cooking classes, and other social-related events too. So, as in all of our residence halls, there's a little something for everyone. From Taylor, you can see the Arch. It's a replica of the Arch on our original campus located in the town of Wake Forest, North Carolina, 100 miles east of here. Making a bold and transformative move, Wake Forest College packed up 122 years of history and relocated here to Winston-Salem, North Carolina in 1956. We've reached our campus centerpiece, Waite Chapel. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. spoke here in 1962, delivering a precursor to his I Have a Dream speech. For more than 50 years, Waite Chapel has also been the home to the largest event of its kind in North America. The Moravian Love Feast is a cherished holiday tradition that features sweetened Moravian bread and coffee with seasonal songs, all by candlelight. If you're here around 5 p.m., you'll likely hear Waite Chapel's carillon. The carillon bells collectively weigh more than 11 tons, but you'd never know it by the grace of their songs. The chapel sits at one end of Hearn Plaza, known as the Quad. This is the site of celebratory traditions like the lighting of the Quad, Hit the Bricks, Project Pumpkin, and academic milestones like commencement. Following the sidewalk around Waite Chapel, you'll find Wingate Hall, which is home to the School of Divinity. One of the nation's youngest divinity schools, ours is recognized for helping change the world for the better, centered on issues of social justice. Continuing on to the end of the sidewalk, you'll find Dogwood and Magnolia residence halls. These residence halls are equipped with top-shelf technology and include spaces for group meetings. Right next to them is North Campus Dining Hall, which has been recognized as one of the nation's best. In fact, it's rated top 50 in the country and top 10 for vegan dining. Everything inside is compostable, so we're pretty proud of it. The building also has one of the 3 coffee shops on campus. There's campus grounds located in Taylor, and the third is conveniently located in our library.
Hi, I'm Alicia, and I want to introduce you to Reynolda Hall. Reynolda is home to the School of Business, including our undergraduate business program. We offer majors in business and enterprise management, accounting, mathematical business, and finance. Reynolda is the academic hub for roughly 20% of all juniors and seniors. The School of Business is known for being ahead of the curve in all that it offers. Faculty predict market needs and adjust their curriculum accordingly. Wake Forest also connects students with business and government leaders from around the world. The atrium in Reynolda Hall is one of our most popular spaces on campus, where students, faculty, and administrators spend time together. Besides being a hub of activity, the School of Business is also host to the Broyhill Executive Lecture Series called Leading Out Loud. Of course, guest speakers deliver lectures, but many also join students on campus for informal talks. Wake Forest School of Law is ranked among the nation's top 40 and recognized nationally for its community outreach. Clinics in actual innocence, Veterans Affairs, and elder law are vital to our Pro Humanitate mission. The law school and all other graduate programs except one are located right here on our main Reynolda campus. The nationally acclaimed Wake Forest School of Medicine is just a few miles away in downtown Winston-Salem. Wake Forest Reynolda campus is a very secure place. The property is gated, the university employs its own police force, residence halls can be accessed only with a Wake Forest identification card, and the university provides its students with an after-dark shuttle system. As part of our Wake Alert program, there's also a campus siren to inform our community of emergency situations. With the addition of these emergency call boxes located throughout campus, you can be confident in the safety of calling Wake Forest home. Kettner Stadium is the home of our 3-time NCAA field hockey champions and our track teams. Kettner is one of 2 major sports venues on this campus. The other is Spry Stadium, which an NCAA fan survey recently called one of the nation's best spots to watch college soccer. We have nationally renowned tennis and golf teams as well. The football, baseball, and men's and women's basketball teams play about a mile away on Deacon Boulevard. All athletic tickets are free and guaranteed to all students. They have helped the Division I Demon Deacons to national prominence in the nation's toughest conference, the ACC. Our Wellbeing Center is made up of the Sutton Center and Reynolds Gym. You'll find screen-equipped cardio machines, weights, a dance studio, basketball courts, a pool, and plenty of additional multi-use space. The upper floor is also the home court of our Demon Deacon volleyball team. The Wellbeing Center is also home to campus recreation, which serves almost every student. We estimate that almost 90% of undergrads participate in at least one intramural team or individual sport at some point. As you might expect, the Student Health Service is headquartered here as well. All enrolled students are eligible for service, and a student health fee covers all routine office visits. Kitchen Residence Hall is named for the Wake Forest president that was instrumental in developing our medical school, seeing Wake Forest through wartime, admitting women to campus, and orchestrating the move from Wake Forest to Winston-Salem. He's also the only medical doctor to have served as president. We think it's fitting that Kitchen is the location of Campus Kitchen. Campus Kitchen is student-run, preparing more than 10,000 meals a year for the local community and creating service opportunities with local nonprofit organizations. The Campus Kitchen movement, which has gone national, was born here at Wake Forest in 1999.
Hey, what's up? I'm Imad, and I'd like to tell you about Reynolda Hall. This is where you'll find the President's Office, the Office of the Dean, Financial Aid, the Learning Assistance Center, and our Office of Personal and Career Development that boasts a 95% or higher placement rate for students within 6 months of graduation. The Center for Global Programs and Studies, or GPS for short, is also located here. We're particularly proud of our study abroad success. We have more than 50 Wake Forest programs around the world, plus our study abroad program for first-year students in Copenhagen, Denmark. We have 3 international houses. They're located in London, Vienna, and Venice. More than 70% of Wake Forest students take advantage of these amazing GPS opportunities by studying abroad during their 4 years here. The whole idea behind Reynolda Hall's location is to put administrators at the heart of campus where students can find them easily. Some of our cafeterias are located in Reynolda too, so you can grab a meal with an administrator, a professor, or a friend. The Fresh Food Company, better known as The Pit because of its location at the bottom floor, offers exhibition cooking, ethnic dishes, American favorites, and a variety of healthy options. Above The Pit is the Magnolia or Mag Room. The Mag Room is a more decorous dining room experience, but both options offer a great place to eat, meet, and catch up with friends. We're here overlooking Manchester Plaza. It's also known as the Magnolia Quad. It's encircled by academic buildings and first-year residence halls. Wake Forest prides itself on its reputation for outstanding academics. A student may choose to pursue study in one or more of our 50 academic majors and a wide variety of minors. However, the education our students receive will extend well beyond these choices. Following the liberal arts ideal, students are encouraged to take courses in a variety of areas, including literature and language, math and the natural sciences, religion, history, philosophy, the social and behavioral sciences, and the fine arts. Wake Forest is a school interested in exploring boundaries and dismantling academic distinctions. We offer classes that combine physics and literature, documentary and theater, and even landscaping and dance. Here, students learn to comprehend, analyze, and appreciate the interdisciplinary. We're proud of our willingness to question limits, to push ourselves towards mystery and discovery. Undergraduate research is also a major focus of Wake Forest. Through our Undergraduate Research and Creative Activity Center, we help students and professors find each other to explore shared areas of interest, alert them to funding opportunities, showcase their research, and provide support for class, conference, and publication work. Our first stop along Manchester Plaza is the Callaway Center, which includes Manchester and Kirby Halls. Kirby is home to the departments of Sociology, Economics, and Politics and International Affairs. The departments of Mathematics and Computer Science are in Manchester Hall. Next to the Callaway Center, you'll find Green Hall. This 5-level building is the site of the departments of Romance Languages, German and Russian, and Psychology. The final building on this side of Manchester Plaza is Carswell Hall. Carswell houses the departments of Communication and East Asian Languages and the Masters in Counseling program. It's also the meeting space for our debate team, one of the most vital groups on campus. Wake Debate isn't just vital because of their 2 national championships, 3 back-to-back ACC wins, and their status as our most decorated competitive squad. It's also because of their diverse points of view, their belief that debate can advance important social arguments, and their willingness to put those various worldviews up against each other. These are all at the heart of a liberal arts education. In addition to shared centers, a desire to give back also unites all of these diverse departments. For instance, our engineering professors conduct after-school science, technology, and math labs with underserved elementary students. Angelo Hall is the newest first-year student residence hall. It's named after Wake Forest professor, poet, playwright, actress, film director, and activist, Dr. Maya Angelou. Dr. Angelou is one of the most important cultural figures of the 20th century, and we're honored to undertake the important work of continuing her multiple legacies. In general, our residence halls are coeducational by floor, suite, and/or wing. All rooms are equipped with beds, closets, desks, cable, and Wi-Fi. As part of standard university furniture, we also offer combination microwave refrigerator units. Laundry facilities are located in every residence hall, and they are free to residential students. First-year residence halls offer a Faculty Fellows program too. In order to keep students enlightened even when outside the classroom, Faculty Fellows gives you regular access to professors. At least 3 faculty members per first-year residence hall work to schedule engaging events. That's what Faculty Fellows are here for, to show first-year students encouragement and individualized attention as they navigate the world of possibilities at Wake Forest. Most undergraduates live on campus. That's because you're always just a short walk or bike ride away from your classes, the library, food, recreation, or a friend's suite. Having a car on campus isn't necessary, although all students are allowed to bring a car to campus if they prefer.
Hi, I'm Bijan, and I'd like to talk to you about Tribble Hall. Tribble contains the classrooms and offices for the departments of Education, History, English, Philosophy, and Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. Within this building, you'll be exposed to new ideas and perspectives, and learn to embrace that the world is rich and complex. From Tribble Plaza, the courtyard just outside of Tribble Hall, you'll find direct access to Benson University Center and the Z. Smith Reynolds Library. Benson's a 5-story building that offers students a variety of informal places to eat, study, or just hang out. Inside, you'll find our movie theater Pew Auditorium, a small grocery store, and a food court offering a wide selection of dining options from smoothies and salads to spicy chicken sandwiches. Benson has several multi-purpose rooms, student organization offices, and a meditation room. It's also the home of our student union, student government, the Intercultural Center, the LGBTQ Center, and the Women's Center. As a clear hub of student activity, Benson is also the home of our university post office, which makes it pretty convenient to pick up your mail after you grab a bite to eat. Finally, if you have any interest in journalism or broadcasting, you may find yourself here to support the efforts of our Wake Radio or our campus newspaper, the Old Gold and Black. Our Z. Smith Reynolds Library is nationally recognized for its service and constant adaptation. In addition to 1.8 million volumes of information, ZSR is home to The Bridge, the computer support hub of campus, and to a staff of innovative professionals who are specifically here to help students learn. That support comes in the form of some unconventional events around exam times, such as late-night buffets, visits from therapy dogs, and ice cream parties. ZSR also houses the Writing Center, which 60% of our students use to help navigate the challenges of college writing, particularly for research papers. This is Olin Physical Laboratory, where the Department of Physics lives. Olin has a state-of-the-art laser lab and several classrooms that facilitate hands-on research. As a fun fact, they used a laser to cut the ceremonial ribbon when it first opened. Olin is also home to an outdoor observatory, where late-night classes offer students the opportunity to gaze into the cosmos with startling clarity. Continuing along Wake Forest Road, you'll discover 2 more buildings, Winston and Salem. Winston Hall is home to the Department of Biology, while Salem Hall hosts the Department of Chemistry. Besides classrooms, you'll find that these 2 buildings include research facilities with large labs, portable equipment, and furniture that facilitates easy collaboration between students and faculty. Many of our science, technology, engineering, and math classes now take place here at our Wake Downtown facility. We're about 10 minutes from the main Reynolda campus and in the heart of what used to be the industrial district of Winston-Salem. Students regularly commute here on Wi-Fi equipped shuttle buses, whether or not they have a class to attend. More than 1/3 of undergraduates have taken a class at Wake Downtown, which makes room for both sides of the brain. Courses in philosophy, English, entrepreneurship, and several other non-STEM disciplines are taught at this location. The facilities here are equipped with the newest technology in high-resolution microscopy, oxygen-free chambers for studying metalloenzymes, lasers, cell culture facilities, chain reaction instruments, and machines that shake atoms and then match those atoms based on their shaking patterns. Wake Downtown offers you a chance to push your intellect well beyond the limit of what you imagined was possible. To work alongside the leading scientific researchers in the world, to practice biomedical research in our medical school labs as an undergraduate, and to engage with visiting lecturers weekly about their most exciting and groundbreaking conclusions. It's the intersection of the technological with the historical and the philosophical. As you can tell, our campus extends well beyond what you've seen today. This includes Reynolda House, an art museum on the edge of campus, which features a wide-ranging collection of American art from the 18th century to present day. Built as the personal home of R.J. Reynolds and Catherine Smith Reynolds in 1917, this 80-room, 40,000 square foot property was transformed into a museum in 1967. Reynolda House is part of the larger Reynolda Village, which includes retail shops, restaurants, trails, several open activity spaces, and our student art gallery. All of this is within easy walking distance from the heart of campus via Reynolda Trail. Wake Forest University is a member of the larger community of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Winston-Salem is a vibrant, diverse community that has long been a patron of the arts. Home to the nation's first Arts Council, Winston-Salem has regular opportunities to experience dance, art, music, food, and film festivals. In other words, if there's a celebration of the fine arts, we're all about it. Winston-Salem is close to the mountains and close to the beach. And we're on the same latitude line as Greece, which means the weather is temperate, offering us 4 unique and beautiful seasons. We also rank in the top 25 largest communities in the United States for quality of life. Diverse, enthused by the liberal arts, warm, and welcoming. These are Wake Forest adjectives too, so you can see why Winston and Wake are such a good match.
We genuinely hope you've enjoyed your tour. Our goal was to introduce moments tied to this place,
Moments which you can also carry beyond it and revisit to bring you back here imaginatively.
Wake Forest is a place, but its spirit of pro humanitate is one we trust students to extend well beyond its campus.
We hope the same for you too. Go Deeks!
Go Deeks!
Go Deeks!
Go Deeks!